name is Zachary, and I'm making this video to talk about Internect. This is like my command station that I do everything from. Sort of like my garage, my humble beginnings in this project. It all starts right here. So I'm probably going to create multiple videos talking about different features and aspects of Internect. This video is about why I am dedicated to this platform and why even if it isn't immediately successful, I'll probably be working on this platform for the rest of my life because that's how much it means to me. So, this isn't like a spur of the moment project or a get rich quick scheme, or I'm just saying it's serious, like you can't kill this, it can't die, because it's something that is deeply rooted in my heart for many reasons. And I'm probably gonna make multiple videos talking about the different reasons why, but like in detail. But yeah, it's mostly because I see the internet itself as the perfect place that humanity can work together and basically change how we're doing things. It's like the internet, to me, it's almost like the frontier. It's like this place of untapped potential that we barely even scratched the surface of. In the grand scheme of things, the internet is still very new to humanity. It's only really been in the home for like 30 years, maybe 40 at the most. That's like nothing. Facebook hasn't even existed. Well, it might be like 20 years now. It's all very new, and there's so much potential for us to create community and work together better through the internet. We see some versions of community on the internet already, on social media, and blogs and internet forums, but it's almost like a very primitive version of what's actually possible. And I don't know why it's so obvious to me, but I can see clearly how we can create tools to work better together through the internet. It's just so freaking clear. And it's so important because that's like the whole thing that's missing from humanity is everyone is fighting for their own survival. Everyone is struggling separately. There's this strong sense of competition and independence in the world, and people don't know how to trust each other. They don't know how to work together hardly at all. We just live in this system where it's all based on rules, and you stay within you stay in your lane and you just do what you have to do to survive. But if we work together, things would be so much easier. People, I don't think they get just how much easier it could be if we simply shared stuff more, if we knew how to share. That's the thing, is people don't know how to share. We don't have the infrastructure set up. The infrastructure is based on money. It's based on working and paying bills, and it's based on survival, helping yourself more than anything. We have charities, but they don't go deeply enough to change how we're operating. So that's why I'm so passionate about creating this platform, because it could help us with everything. It can create such a level of abundance for everyone on an individual level if we just have tools to work together. So I'm creating Internect, and it might have a different name. You know, I like the name Internect. I hope I can use it. There is a company that already exists called Internect, but they aren't active. That's my name for now. And hopefully it'll stay that way. But, whatever happens, the idea is going to continue. I'm continuously going to be trying to create this because it's so important to me. I can't think of anything more important that I could be working on, honestly. So it's not just this random project. It's something that is for humanity, and I hope everyone will help me create this for humanity just by sharing what I'm doing or what we're creating. I created a Facebook group on Facebook. It's a group because this is about community. It's about working together. I can't do this alone. And I want feedback. I want people to help me. I want us to work together. It's what we all do together that counts, that makes a difference in the world. I can't do anything by myself, but I can at least set up a framework that we can work through to help us collaborate, to combine our energies in an effective way that it helps the individual and it helps the collective. That's going to be a reoccurring theme in Internect, is the idea of individuality within community. It's about both. You have to balance both. If the individuals aren't prospering, then the community can't prosper either. But the more we help the individual and the community grow together, the more it will just snowball effect into greater and greater rewards for everyone. The more energy we put into this, the more it will give back. That's the idea, is to turn what we're giving into more and more that we're receiving. With social media today, it's the opposite. It's like the more you give it, the more drained you feel. It gives nothing back. Social media today is meant to distract us, to hold our attention to the screen, and to get us to scroll endlessly so that we see more advertisements and we just stay glued to the screen so they make more money. That's the goal of social media today. Its goal isn't to help us liberate ourselves and help us financially and help us socially and economically and in every way or any way. It's meant to make us laugh, maybe, sometimes. I mean, social media is made up of people, and those people do care, but the platform itself is not there to help us. So imagine if we made a platform that we're all using that actually helps everyone, that helps you as well. It helps you with your business, it helps you with your education, it helps you build things that give back to you. So, Internect, initially, it's not going to have every feature that I envision, and I'm going to talk about those features in later videos and posts, but it will have a lot of things that are already going to be a huge improvement to uh, the social media platforms we have today. Um, it's going to have the social aspect, of course, so we can connect with each other. And it's going to have the e-commerce aspect so that you can sell things, so that your friends can see what you're selling, so that you can see your friends' reviews of products. You can see what people you know are doing, and you can support them, and you can share your knowledge with each other, with people that you actually trust, not with strangers. I mean, just talking about reviews, there's so many fake reviews out there. That's what companies often do, is they'll immediately just get their employees to put a bunch of fake reviews on Google, on Amazon, on Yelp. Most of them are fake. That's why everyone has 5 stars. But if you knew who was reviewing and you could see what your friends were reviewing, then you would trust that a lot more, wouldn't you? So we'll have e-commerce on the platform that highlights what you can provide your community and your friends, and they can see your activity and all of that. And then there's also education. You can create courses, you can share knowledge with your friends, you can even sell these courses, you can enroll in other courses and further your education, and it will show again on your profile what you're learning. And the other thing is, it's going to be distraction free. Rather than trying to distract you, like as much as humanly possible, which is what social media does today, it's it's going to actually try to help you focus, to help you decide what you want to do, to help you better yourself. So that's kind of like the gist of the platform and why I'm so passionate about it, because we need some way, humanity needs some way to work together better. So many people, they talk about community, how important it is, and there's lots of people out there that feel like things would just be so much easier if we work together, but there's no infrastructure in place for us to do it. Sometimes people, they'll create a commune or join a commune, and 99% of those fail as well because egos get involved. That's another huge problem with communities, is ego, with everyone's wanting to take over and control and have all the power and tell other people what to do. Power corrupts, so there has to be a framework in place that distributes the power with everyone, so that you control what everyone else sees, you control what you share, and everyone gets a vote equally. So yeah, that's. I'll just leave it at that. That is why I'm so passionate about this platform and why it will never die, because it's so important. This isn't just some random idea. It's something that I've been thinking about on some level my entire life already. So it's not going anywhere. It's the future. So thank you for listening.